The boy's gaze remained fixed on the wall clock, for every night at 11 o'clock, unexplained strange occurrences would plague the house. This evening was no exception to the eerie pattern. With his mother by his side, he lay in bed, his eyes still glued to the wall clock, his heart pounding with fear. The instant the hands reached 11, the room's lights began flickering erratically. The door shook violently before slamming shut. Immediately, the entire room began trembling. Sounds of pipes clanging echoed from within the walls. Yet this chaos abruptly ceased after a brief moment. Eva thought the strange occurrences had finally ended. Unexpectedly, the clock hands on the wall suddenly sped forward 2 minutes. Immediately, the room shook violently once more. Days of recurring strange occurrences left both mother and son utterly terrified. Each time Eva walked home from work, she'd pause at the building entrance, take a deep breath, repeatedly steel herself mentally before mustering the courage to enter. Days of sleep deprivation left Eva feeling out of sorts. Neighbor Tina, seeing Eva's state, couldn't bear to watch and offered advice. Little did Eva know Tina had a cousin who specialized in studying such phenomena. As a journalist covering the paranormal, Jonah's career was stagnant, and his life was in shambles. In despair, Jonah swallowed pills to end it all. Fortunately, his assistant discovered him in time and rushed him to the hospital. Jonah narrowly escaped death. Shortly after his release, Tina visited him and recounted the strange occurrences at Eva's home. To prove her story, Tina had pre-recorded a video. No one knew exactly what transpired inside the room, but judging by the clattering and screams emanating from within, it was clearly no ordinary incident. Just as Jonah was debating whether to help, a voice suddenly reached his ears. Peering out the window, he saw his mentor deceased for years. Witnessing this eerie scene, Jonah hurriedly pushed Tina out the door. At first, he thought he was seeing things, but when he turned back to the room, his mentor stood before him, alive and well. How could someone who had been dead for years appear here, perfectly intact? Jonah could scarcely believe his eyes. He slowly approached his mentor, tentatively reaching out to touch him lightly. To his astonishment, the figure before him felt solid and real.